Hey guys, it's Quick back with another tutorial. Today we're doing configuration system. My dog might start barking again in a minute though. I have my mic on, right? Yeah, okay, good. I thought I was streaming for a second. I got very scared. So, we're going to be using an API made by Premiering, I believe. And he deleted it from his GitHub. But me, being the skidder I am, have it saved. So, fuck you, Premiering. I'm just kidding. You're great. We're going to be using this. But we do need org.json and file IO, and I completely forgot about that, so I'll be right back while I grab those. Alright, I have grabbed those, and they are now here, org.json and commons.io. So basically, this is pretty easy. I already have them set up here. I better not leak my name again accidentally. That'd be funny. Except I hate that. So anyway, we're gonna copy these that you just downloaded. Download this episode 10 folder, I think. I don't even know. Or just download the entire thing. Probably should have made like a zip or something. What is this? I don't even remember. Okay. I'm getting off track. Anyway, we're going to copy commons.io or JSON, go to lib, paste those in there. Then in client, we're going to right click on client, go to build path, configure build path, add external jars, and we're going to grab these two, just select both of them, click open, and click apply and close. Now we're going to go into tutorial. And where there's util, I assume, did I go over this? Oh, I did, I guess. Where it says util, we're going to make a new package under util called config. And it's going to build for a second because it's Eclipse and Eclipse is slow. And we're just going to grab configuration and configuration of API, and we're going to paste those in there. And there's probably going to be some errors because these are from the Affinity client, which I used to make, but I don't anymore, so don't ask about it if you, I don't know. Now, okay, now we're going to make a new file called config. Alright, so we're going to do public file config folder equals new file, and then we're going to name this, I did uppercase I there, don't do that. We're going to want to name this name of your client, so for me, tutorial, I completely spelled that wrong, and I had caps lock wrong, caps lock. I can't speak today, why am I doing a tutorial? I don't know. Anyways, we're going to copy this, and we're going to do config folder, and we're going to make this mods folder. We're going to make this tutorial / mods or modules or whatever. Alright, now we're going to do public configuration. I'm just reading this off. This is used, right? Yes, okay. Public configuration config and config to save equals configuration API dot new configuration. I'm going to do new file, and we're going to do tutorial / mods / and we're going to do mod configuration. And the cool thing about this API sort of thing is that you can use any file extension you want. So you could do, like for me, I could do .quick, and it would register as a JSON. It would encode it in the same way as a JSON would. So you can pretty much open it with like any programming language, or you could open it in straight up Sublime text or Notepad or anything. So that's pretty cool. now we're going to make a method called save mod config. I'll make sure it's public. Now we're going to do if config folder dot exists config folder dot mkdirs, and yeah, okay. And we're gonna do the same thing for mods folder. All right. We're gonna use a few try catches. So we're gonna do config to save equals new configure. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm just reading this off of a, yeah, so I'm gonna do sysout, and we're gonna put saving mod config, so we can see in the console when it's starting to save. So now we're going to do for Hud Mod, mod m out of tutorial instance dot hud manager dot hud mods. Config dot config to save dot set. Okay, we're gonna do m dot name. I'm gonna do dot to lowercase because I think that'll look a lot cleaner in the thing. Plus x, and we're gonna do m dot get x, and we're gonna do this 2 more times. Make this y, and then this also y, and then we're gonna put enabled, and m dot is enabled. Yes, okay. Now we're going to do config to save dot save. What? Oh, surround this with try catch. Okay, now that's saving. So now we're going to do, right after event manager, we're going to do public config, and make sure that this is right after event manager. Config equals new config, and now, 1 second, my brain has just decided it doesn't want to work. Okay. Now, after this, we're going to do config dot save. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna want to put this in shutdown right before unregister. All right. Now we're gonna debug it, and we're gonna see if this works, because it might not. I might have effed something up. I do that a lot, but that's kind of what programming is, just trying until you succeed. Okay, so that is the I just opened the video. Oops. Let's go into the jars folder, so it'll be in desktop or wherever your thing is, and then your client folder, and then jars. So, you know, there's like source. I don't know any of this is. Yeah, it'll be Eclipse, jars, lib, etc. Just go into jars, and we can just click rage quit and quit the game. And as you can see, tutorial was created. Let's go to mods, and let's open the mod configuration.quick. I'm going to do this in Sublime Text because it looks nicer. And as you can see, all the mods, their X and Y were saved. Now we're going to implement loading them. Alright. Loading is slightly harder. Yeah, it's not terribly hard, but yeah, yeah. So we're just gonna create a method, load mod config. Make it public. I'm just gonna, because I'm lazy and don't want to write public, I'm just gonna copy that. And we're going to do config equals new configuration API dot I probably spelled this wrong. There we go. Okay, dot. The heck? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do that. No, load existing configuration. That's new file. We're gonna do tutorial / mods / we're basically just gonna grab, what was this? We're gonna grab it and we're gonna put it in there. And no. Oh, I put new here. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Yeah, okay. That was kind of stupid of me. So yeah, don't put equals to new. We're not going to do that. So that's that. Now we're going to go into Hud Mod and Hud Mod. This part is slightly annoying. I'm just putting it on. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to comment out this. We're going to put try, and then we're going to put catch no pointer exception e. So try, we're going to do this.x equals, we're going to do tutorial.instance.config.get. Do name dot two lowercase plus and then x, and we're gonna cast it to int, and then we're just gonna do this 2 more times, or 2 more times. Make this dot y and then put y here, and then actually we're gonna do this dot set enabled, and then tutorial.instance.config.get name dot two lowercase plus space enabled, and we're gonna cast it to boolean, of course. And then in catch, we're just gonna do this dot x equals x, this dot y equals y, this dot enabled equals false. Yeah, basically, and then we're gonna delete that there. Yeah. The thing you might want to do is go into ClickUI and add all the other mods, because it won't be, because this is loading them as falsely enabled. So, you know, might not want to do that, or might want to have all of them in. In fact, I might just put them all in right now. Test mount FPS, target HUD, keystrokes. Oh, yeah, I mean, we just have keystrokes here. Keystrokes, and then, now I have to do math, damn it. Yeah, this is just 410, I believe. No, it's 420. Yeah. That probably wasn't right. It's fine. Yeah. So let's try it now. Oop, I forgot here. We're gonna do in tutorial, we're gonna do config dot load mod config. There you go. Now let's just run it. And yeah, we'll see what it is like. Alright, so let's go into single player, test this out. First of all, as you can see, I added the keystrokes, and it's loading it as false because, you know, it wasn't enabled. So let's just drag them around to different places. Put the test mod down there, put that down there, put keystrokes, like, I like mine down in the bottom right nowadays. And let's put test mod up here. Let's put them like the exact opposite where they were, you know? Alright. So yeah, that's that. And now I guess we have to see if it works. So let's click rage quit. And let's go into tutorial and mods and let's see if it changed. So yes, it has absolutely changed because keystrokes X is 898, and if we go into keystrokes, this is not 898, and this is the X variable. So let's run it again and see if it's loading properly. So first we want full screen in case you put something in the bottom right because it won't show up otherwise. So they are not enabled. That is not a good sign. Okay, it did not work. That's not very fun. Oh! Okay, I found the problem. I know the problem. It is loading this correctly. What's happening is that this is loading it as this X. And this X is still being assigned to, this part. That might actually be the problem. We're gonna try that now. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Because it's loading the enabled correctly, which means it is loading. It's just not setting it to the correct position. I'm 90% sure that that is the problem. Let's move this stuff around. And let's quit. As you can see, that's there. What's this? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. Wait, am I just never closing the file? No, I don't care. Alright, let's see. Make sure to full screen it, and it was the problem. There we go. That is field of accomplishment is just huge now. I am so happy. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, that's it. I've been recording for 22 minutes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna teach you one more thing people were asking for. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of the click GUI initiation here. We're gonna get rid of that there, and we're gonna put this here. This way, so when you press R shift, then it'll open this. So let's go into this, and we're going to do init GUI, and oops, make sure that's there. 1 second. Anyway, we're gonna do. This is stupid. Alright, I can do this. Alright, never mind. We're gonna do this dot button list dot add new GUI button. We're going to do this dot width divided by 2 minus, let's say, 50, and we're gonna do this dot height will be 2 minus 10. I just realized it's wrong. We're gonna make this that number for the button ID, and for this we're gonna do 100, and for this we're gonna do 20, and for the last one we're going to do click GUI. Now we're going to make a new method. Make sure this overrides superclass and has super.init GUI. So now we're going to do action performed, and we're going to make a quick switch statement. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a easier if statement, I guess. That's the best way I can explain it. We're going to do button.id. basically this is saying we're going to switch between what ID the button has. So if this is basic case 6340 mc.display GUI screen new. My dog is barking. Click GUI. Alright, Cooper, be quiet. Oh god, did I just dox my dog? I feel so bad now. Now, in the HUD config screen, it will, you'll be able to go into the GUI. So let's test that real quick. This is basically like what Lunar has, I believe. You could also do this vice versa and make it so you could open the HUD config screen through the click GUI. Actually, right, just click this, drag this stuff around, click GUI, and you can do that. Yeah, one more thing for this episode, because I really need to get it out. We're gonna making settings. It's gonna be really quick though. So we're gonna make a new class called package called settings, and in the episode 10 folder that I have, we're just gonna copy these. These are made by Intent Store or Nefarious Intent. Pretty cool guy. He makes a tutorial for hacked clients. He's very knowledgeable in Java, and I very much encourage you to check those out if you want to learn, like, I don't know, cool stuff, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna quickly change all of these packages, and I'll show you what to do. Number setting is like a slider. Mode setting is like on Lunar Client, it's like there's a triangle and then there's a mode name, and then you click the triangle and it goes to like mode name 2, and click that one and it goes to mode name. I don't know, that's the best I can explain it. And Boolean is like a checkbox pretty much. And we're just putting these in for hopefully the next tutorial, which is a setting GUI tutorial. I hope. Yeah, these all extend setting, which is this. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a public array list of type setting, and we're going to call it settings. And Control-Shift-O, make sure it's importing the right one. And we're going here, we're going to do settings equals new array list of type setting. You don't really need to put the type setting here, but I just do. Or we're going to make a new method called add settings. Make sure it's public, and we're going to do setting ... sets. We're gonna do this dot settings dot add all sets. Oh no, arrays dot to array dot to no arrays dot is it list as list and then sets. Yeah, this should be it. Shut up, dog! Oh my god. Oh my god! Shut up, dog. Oh, I'm gonna need to edit that out. That was way too loud. Anyway, now you can make settings by doing like in test mod you could like make a boolean setting test equals new boolean setting. We're gonna use test and equal to true, and then we're gonna do if you want to add it, you do this dot add settings, and I accidentally put that there, and we're gonna put test, and say you wanted a mode setting, test mode equals new mode setting, and for we're gonna do name is gonna be hello, I don't know, test mode, and then the default mode is going to be, you know, mode 1, then there's going to be mode 1. Make sure when you're making mode settings you always have the default mode in this list, and this list is basically everything after the second one, and then you can make mode 2 and mode 3, and I'll cycle between those, and then you can add this here. And yeah, next tutorial will be on a GUI for configuring these. This has been way too long already. I am going to try and end in the next 2 seconds to not be 30, and it's 30 minutes long. I'll edit something out or something, I don't know. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. And yeah, see you later.